There's certain kinds of women, just like there's certain kinds of men. There's certain kinds of female, like there's certain kinds of way in which this woman might carry herself, and there's another way that a man will carry. And a lot of times what I sometimes feel like the hoe seems to be more glorified in today's world than the housewife or the woman who isn't considered a hoe.
What do you think the reason as to why that is?
I think we just have a lot more freedom now and of expression. And I do think because back in the day it was so frowned upon to be the hoe. It was more frowned upon. Society, you know, you kept that girl a secret. Where now it's kind of like the side chick has a big voice now. Anyway, but the side chick kind of has like this voice now where it's almost like a thing where you they try to convince you that you should accept it. Where back in the day, they were so rare and that the wives were more that, at least in appearance-wise, I think that, you know, like they say, these hoes be winning now. You know what I mean? They get the man, they destroy the homes, they do these different things, and then they keep getting what they set out for, which is either the money, the sex, or whatever the case is. You know, where today, if you are a good woman, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that they're bad, they're just usually not what men choose to be wives. If you are that type of woman, it's almost like you kind of feel not outshined by them, but almost not considered as much as them.
I would say when it comes back to the question of why do hoes seem like they have like an up now? For one, it seems to me that the reason why they're winning nowadays is because when you interact with them, you know what you're going into. There is no room for confusion unless someone brings it. It's like, okay, if I know I'm dealing with this person and I know this person is a hoe, this is what I'm going into. I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna handle what the business is, and then I'm leaving. If I'm messing with someone who is not, then there's what if this, what if that, this comes in. It's like, okay, now there's too much coming in now that you didn't quite really expect for. When you mess with a hoe, you know what we're walking in with full expectation of that you're coming in for one thing only, and you're gone. Nowadays, hoes are they're freely like you said, they're freely expressive of it. They're more accepting of who they are without
the hiding.